It's the weekend. Okay, the usual pick a card reading. I am trying to find a rhythm when I'll be doing my regular readings, but it looks like the weekends are a good time. So we are doing another one this weekend, and I'm going to do the regular three options, and we're going to be starting off with the Green Witches Oracle deck. And this is pretty brand new. I know you've probably seen me use it a couple times, but I really like it. It's such a cozy deck. And so we're going to see kind of where your energy is at and what's coming towards you. The usual. So you can choose from the first, second, or third reading. If you have any ideas as to when's the best time to post readings, I'd love to hear. But other than that, I'll see you in your reading. Hi again. Welcome to the first reading. As promised, we're starting with the Green Witches Oracle deck. I'm really enjoying this new deck. As I've mentioned, the writing is really tiny. So let's see what energy you're in. Your current energy. You're rebuilding, you're awakening. It's all the re's. You're probably revisiting, but you're getting tired of that. You're ready to move forward. And it's rebirth, awakening, rebuilding, spring. So you're probably already planning for this when everything comes to life, when the birth actually happens. We have the bee and the butterfly coming towards you. Are you a gardener? Look at all these seeds. I really like this card. Yeah, these are like little robin's eggs, it looks like, and they're cracking, ready to hatch. So this is an awakening, a rebirth. You've got transformation coming towards you. So, and the bee is about community, cooperation, sweetness. Yeah, it feels, I'm getting the energy of when the snow starts melting and then it really starts melting and the dirt starts poking through and we get that excited feeling like you can smell the dirt and you can smell the sun on the earth. Like that feeling is all around your reading. Okay, let's get some tarot. Let's get some clarifiers on the spring card. Your current energy. What else can you tell us about the current energy? Oh boy. There's a real partnership here. Ooh, and some new gusto coming in. Either you're getting into a new relationship, partnership, or the one you're in is kicking it up a notch, because with the Page of Wands coming under the Four of Wands, I'm trying to arrange my cards. As you can see, it's not happening very well. The Four of Wands is almost like a marriage card. So it is like things have come together. You've got your 1111, you've got your foundation, but the page is about new. So I feel like there's something new coming in, and you've got the Two of Cups, which is just what it looks like. It's a new partnership. So this could be a new business with a partner, or this could be a romantic partner. It'll gonna be different for everybody, but whether you're in an existing relationship or a new one is coming in, this card applies. So if you're in an existing relationship, as I mentioned, some new fire is gonna come through this relationship. Oh, one more card here. Two more cards. Okay. Queen of Cups. This is something has matured in you. If you're already in an existing relationship, I feel like your partner has also matured. There's a lot of feminine energy here. Queen of Cups and the Chariot. So if this wasn't in fact an existing relationship, there is some new kind of more mature, emotionally balanced feelings happening here. And whatever's coming in with the transformation with the butterfly and the bee, it's going to be coming in fast. So I'm going to be putting that chariot in the middle, and all of this is ready to hatch, as we said with the little robin's eggs there. So let's get a little clarity on what is coming towards you, because whatever it is, it's coming with the chariot. And the chariot, she's very destiny oriented. She knows where she's going, and she's coming in fast. Great stuff coming in, but you already knew that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to cause you some abundance. Whatever you've got going on here, whether it's relationship, whether it's a business relationship, personal, it's all abundance. You come out ahead, and I feel like everything I'm going to say is just going to be confirmation for you. You know it in your heart. You've known it for a long time. Even when you had no reason to believe it, you've known it. We have justice here, so we have great balance. Like this giving and receiving. We have two cards together here. They're both holding scales. This one, there's so much abundance. There's enough to spread around to others, and you are a giving person. And now I feel like you've balanced with your giving. It's not about people pleasing. It's really about digging into you're not even digging into your intuition. You just know where to help and where to let things lie, and let the universe sort things out. Okay, I guess we're getting another one. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Ooh, I love it. So this is all coming together. We talked about community right here on the B card. Community, cooperation, sweetness. You may even be starting a charity or helping out on the side with a charity or some sort of thing for your community. I love it though. Like you're such a giver, but now you're in a balanced, focused way where you can really make a difference with it, where it's not out of what you think you should do. It's what you just do because it's in your soul. Wow. Eight of Wands. That's like the mini chariot. So it's coming in, and it's coming in fast. It's going to come in with some news and just some more exciting parts that you don't even know. You couldn't even dream what they're going to be yet. So there's some new energy coming in, new people coming in, new community coming in. Everything looks a little different. And we also have the Seven of Swords, which is kind of like, watch your back. That was from the past. You've got the Three of Wands on the bottom. You got a lot of wands here. All of a sudden, wands. Wands, that's doing. So these did come together, and it's like, I feel like you're moving forward from always having to watch your back. But I'm going to actually ask for one more clarifier on these two, because I think you've learned enough that it's old hat. It's second nature for you to just always kind of have your back without being paranoid about it. Do you know what I mean? I can relate to that in a big way. So this card seems to want to, we've got another seven. Seven of Pentacles. So this is kind of like, all right, taking inventory. What have I done? Where do I need to go from here? I feel like this butterfly transformation energy is coming in. And at the same time, you're receiving it, you're already kind of juggling it and deciding where it's going to go to help the next phase. Feels like your life has been in so many phases. You know, you could probably write a book and have like 7 different books for your life that you've experienced. Yeah, that was this life, and then you move to this life, and then you move to this life. Let's get one more here and then we'll get an oracle because I want to see what's coming in. This feels very balanced. You're finishing and starting something here. So, as well as maintaining. Thanks. There we go. Okay, we have the Tower. Eeks, I love it. You've got some major arcanas going here. So, with the Tower, that is can be like a shocking event, or no time wasted. With all your Chariot and Eight of Wands energy, though, I'm not surprised to see the Tower. So this feels exciting though, like someone's coming in and saying, hey, that charity you want to start? Well, I've got $10,000 to put towards, and then boom, you're in it and you're flying with it. That's what this feels like to me. So often the Tower will be about something like that. It doesn't necessarily mean, something shocking and disturbing. It's, in this case, it just feels like it's going to be a fast start. So I want to get an oracle for what energy you're in and what's coming towards you to end your reading, just to clarify everything we've said. So the energy you're in, what energy are you in? You are good enough. You've come a long ways from someone who didn't know how to be part of everything, or if your ideas were worthy, or from so long ago. This is part of the 7 lifetimes this time we've been talking about. You've come into this so fully that these two almost look alike. Really, zoom in if you can. They look alike. So you've come into this assuredness of yourself, and it's just, you're never going back to that, am I good enough? Can I do it? Will things ever work out? You are so far out of that. Expect powerful change on top of the Tower. What did we say? Okay, and for the advice, the energy is gaining momentum with the Chariot card. Like, that's pretty much a sure thing. So basically this is just confirmation. Everything you've planned and everything that is coming, and there might be like a crash moment like we talked about, where it's just like, wow, this is happening faster than expected, and away you go. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. Welcome to the second reading. As promised, we're beginning with the Green Witch's Oracle deck. And so we're just going to have a quick look into your current energy, which I imagine is that, and what is coming towards you. I love this little quick spread. This one felt like it flew, or like, did you see that? I got to look at this one first. What's coming towards you? Leaves, renewal, revival, progress. I just wish these little writing was a little bit bigger. But I love the messages, and I love the artwork. It's so earthy. It's so earthy. Renewal, revival, progress. So this is coming out no matter what, because if you saw how it came out of the deck, it was almost like nothing can stop me. I'll take some turns if I have to. Okay, what's your current energy? Cup of tea. Why do I love this card so much? Patience, reassessment. This is 10. Maintenance, encouragement, guidance. So right now you are doing kind of the mundane work. Let's put it that way. And how many of us love that? No, we like the magical stuff where, things start happening. It's like, ooh, surprises everywhere. Well, you've been in that, and you're kind of breathing in and out. And right now you are in the patience mode. And yeah, maintenance, guidance. It feels like you've been encouraging yourself to look at the little seeds coming here. Like, you're like, come on, I just want it to happen. But actually having, just as I started to say that, it felt like That was the old you. And right now you're like, no, I'm okay where it's at. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm ready to coast for a little while. There's sure a lot of new things coming for a lot of people in these last few readings. So yeah, definitely renewal. I love these cards. Okay, I'm trying to get these readings in before the sun goes down. It's like winter here, so it gets dark so early. So hopefully you can see, but I do like the natural light. So okay, let's get some clarifiers. See what's going on. So your cup of tea and tending, maintenance, patience. What is going on around that? Ooh, something else is keeping you busy while you're waiting for this, while you're having patience. Something new has come in, and I was going to say it's a good distraction. It's not a distraction, it's an addition to your life. What is that about? Tell us more. Ooh, could be some like I just saw somebody getting a new puzzle. I get strange analogies. So somebody getting a new puzzle and can't wait to open that puzzle box. Even though their work is here and they do it every day, they also can't wait to do their puzzle. It's that kind of energy with this Ace of Cups coming in. It's like, ooh, I didn't forget about what I was maintaining and having patience on. But the universe has thrown in something new and exciting too while I wait for this to come into full effect. In so many ways it already is. And okay, so there's something about the renewal and the progress and all of that, the revival. There's something around this saying you're already in it. Your progress is more than you know. And so I feel like maybe that's why you're getting a little bit extra from the universe saying, come on, take a break. It's not all work, work, work. You don't have to keep working on yourself or your relationship or your business. Let's throw a little bit of um, mystery in there. We've got the moon. Let's get one more card for the energy you're in, because this Ace of Cups with the Page of Wands to me is like, you're going to be glad you're not constantly working on something else right now. King of Swords. Wow. Okay, so we just went from Page of Wands to King of Swords. And why? Okay, I was going to say this is something that's going to give this whole area of your life a twist. And it's using your mind over your actions. And then I was about to say that and ask for another clarifier. And yeah, I feel like it's going to help hone your skills for this. So whatever is tangled up in this puzzle analogy, you are actually, it's almost a distraction for you to enjoy and be in that higher vibration or that more relaxed state. And all this new guidance comes in from your higher self, and it's going to help you with whatever it is you're working on here. Wow. It's kind of like yourself is tricking yourself into relaxing so that you can get this new information in. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So, bingo. Well done. This happens to me if I'm doing intuitive art. Spirit will get me working on, oh, this looks like, okay. And I get working on this and I turn it around and it's something completely different. That's kind of what's happening with you. The universe is distracting you with something awesome, but it's for a purpose. So how exciting is that? Okay, let's get some clarifiers for the leaves with renewal, revival, and progress. The Hermit, renewal. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we do need a little hermit time once in a while. This could be you on a hole. Let's get a clarifier for this because I feel like we need 3 cards just to tell the story with this particular reading. For some reason, I just felt the ten of swords on the bottom there. Okay, tell me about the hermit along with the renewal and revival. Okay, you've got another page. So there's a lot of combining the old with the new. Okay, one more. Page of Pentacles. Oh, maybe you're starting something else. Okay, let's just, before I say anything else, let's find out more. The Hermit, the Page of Pentacles. I'm not gonna, like, this feels like a really windy, like we're in a labyrinth or something here in this reading. It's like, oh, tell me more, tell me more. Okay, Ace of Wands coming from the Ace of Cups. There's something, you've got to be able to stay in this relaxed mental state. That's what the Hermit is saying. See, it's like we went through a labyrinth and I need all of them to tell me the story this time. This is a great reading. It's very very interesting to try to follow. Okay, so the Hermit, again, if you can come in and out of that relaxed mental state, it's like breathing in and out for you. Yeah, you go into that for a while, then you come out and you're ready to go. You've got new ideas coming out of that. You've got new inspiration coming out of that. And we saw that with the King of Swords. That's clearing your mind, having clarity, and just that's what brings in the new the new inspiration. You've got the Page of Wands and then the Ace of Wands. I mean, coming over here in another page. Beauty. Anything else we should know about what's coming in? Because this is very simplified. It's like, take your time, go meditate, or just clear your mind, relax your mind. You know, when you can't think of a word and then as soon as you quit trying, it comes in. That's kind of what this is saying. Just keep a relaxed mind. Keep an eye on your thoughts. Are they busy? Are they agitated? Are they, keep an eye on that. And this is your kind of general run through all the time. Hermit, pages, and you've got aces on both sides. So anything else to clarify for this? Whew, this is a cool reading. That was like trying to follow a trail in the dark. These are a lot. Oh yeah, 10 of Wands. You're almost there. You can feel it, but you've felt this before, and it's because you've succeeded at several things. Anything else we should know? King of Wands. You've got a king over there. Okay, you are the master of whatever it is you take on. And this, where we said you're almost there, we've got the 10 of Wands. That's bringing in the King of Wands, which is this king knows where they're going, knows what they want, knows how to get there, and even knows if they don't know how to get there. Oh my goodness. At this point, they will know. They don't worry about that. They're marching forward with confidence, and that is you in this energy. You have 3 aces. What are you? I almost want to see if we're going to get another ace for that side. If there's any more tarot for this reading, we'll find out. And if not, we'll grab a couple oracle cards and finish it off. Wow. It's, something you've been fighting for. 5 of Wands. You're not afraid to get in, but you're very smart. Now you use your thoughts rather than actions to I don't want to say manipulate, but yeah, kind of manipulate a situation or manage what it is you want to, the outcome. This is all good. It's quite a compliment, actually. It's you're using your thoughts rather than any forceful action. That's how you've created this, all this ace energy. 2, 3. Okay. Oh, there's one more. 2 of Wands on the bottom. You are making, and the 3 of Wands. This is like you're making a different choice. You are choosing not to struggle. You are choosing to just move forward, accept the quieter times. Now you've got that balance you've created, and we did have the 3 of Wands coming out. You know, no matter what, like we said with the King of Wands, even if you run into times where you don't know what to do, you know you'll figure it out, and you also know that it's coming together, and you're bringing all your wisdom from before and your excitement for the future, and you're bringing it together, and boom, let's get an oracle to sum this up. I almost forgot. Sometimes I do that. If you've seen my readings, I'm like, hold your vision. Could that be any better than with this card? This is the 3 of Wands. Your ship is coming in. It says hold your vision, and you are. It's almost like it's not suggesting you hold your vision, it's stating that you are holding your vision. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope you'll join me again next time. Till then, take care. Hi again, here we go, reading number 3. Trying to get these in before the sun totally goes down for the day. It's like afternoon and it's almost dark, but it's the way the winter is here, so. But I do prefer the natural light when it's comes to reading our cards. So we're finding out what's your current energy and what's coming towards you. So clearly right now you're probably cleaning your house. I know this is a broom, but it's about energy, energy clearing, freshening. You're probably going through your house and going, yeah, I've done a lot of major stuff, and now I just want to do the finishing touches. I feel like this. It's like I've been working hard, and you know that counter space where I've always got something sitting on there that never totally gets, like, I want to get that totally sorted out, that type of thing. So that's the kind of energy that you are in currently. And let's see what's coming towards you. There's too many. Oh, I thought there was like 2. Sun, butterfly, cauldron, hearth. Let's shuffle these again, see what comes out. And trust me, if it was meant to come out, it'll come out again. It's happened a bazillion times. Okay, what energy is coming towards this group? You keep getting so many cards. You've got a lot of stuff coming. Clearly. What's that? Ooh, harvest on the bottom. Hard work, determination. Okay, we got enough cards, but let's see. Whew, wow. Wow. You have like it's like you're coming, it's like you're in transformation, or you've come through a transformation, and now you're clearing out the old. It's like you're clearing out the dust, or the little leaves blowing around from before. This is soil, stability, simplicity. You've learned some new ways, and they came from your own wisdom, and you're going to put them into play, and they're very much more simplistic. And I feel like you're getting led in the exact right direction. Seeds, new ideas, hope, open-mindedness. Summer, expansion, growth. Wow. You do have a lot coming towards you. Like, you've got multiple cards flying out for a reason. That in itself is part of the reading. And the bottom card is very, like, this is what's coming. Enjoy the ride though, because sometimes you get tangled up in like getting to the end. Oh, you've got so many nice cards coming. Okay, that you can miss out on the journey, as they say, but there's a lot of stability coming. A lot of stability coming. It's like you've laid your foundation, or you're going to be, and the seeds just, you'll forget that you've even planted some of those seeds. So let's dig into a bit of tarot here and get some clarifiers for the broom. Energy clearing. What is going around? What's going on around? Boy, that sounded weird with the energy clearing. Okay, yeah, it's, you've had some heavy energy to move. Have you become aware of um like energies around that weren't, I feel like you did a big energy clearing, like a heavy one, like that changed your world. You were having some, maybe some strange things happening, or you're like, whoa, those dreams are out of hand, or there's this synchronicity happening and it's not always positive. I feel like, yeah, like just the way it changed me forming that word, I could feel it, like me being pulled into. So that's talking about that big energy clearing that you did. And it, yeah, it worked. And that was, I feel like that was sent to help you grow stronger, to know that you could move those unwanted energies just as part of your day. It didn't have to be a big deal, but you did move a lot. And now you're just refreshing and you're more aware of when your space or the energy around you needs that refreshing. So, way to go. It's like you leveled up on your house clearing abilities. So, yeah, you've gained some strength there. And in comes new inspiration with that. Wow. You definitely move some old energy, and sometimes like our homes can be affected. You know what I mean? I just look at it like energy, and the more I've learned around that is it could be scary, but it could be just energy that's coming in to help you build your strength. This is wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. So you moved a lot of that old, stagnant, maybe heavy energy, and it took a lot. It was very heavy, and you might have noticed it around a lot of people around you. And since you've moved it, your life has changed. Everything, like the sun comes out, even when the sun's not out. And wow, this is something that you came to work on in this lifetime. This is something, you've been an energy worker for many lifetimes, and having that big heavy energy came for you to finally get it moved and realize that you could, and it's changed your life, and now it's brought you into a whole new sort of level of living. Let's get some clarifiers for everything that's coming towards you. I don't think we'll clarify them individually because I've only got a few minutes of daylight left. Now, I don't want to drag the reading out too far. Sometimes I keep going and going, but okay. So let's see. Okay, and this, it says soil, but I saw sun, like a boy, a child, a boy child, like sun. So whatever that is meaningful to some of you, because I can feel it, I keep seeing it, and what, you have a son that's helping you, and this son could be passed away or alive, but whatever's happening here, it's helping your son, and your son, I don't know, there's some back and forth with some of you for your child. Okay, So seeds, the new ideas, the hope, the open-mindedness. This, I just saw like counseling or something like that. So I don't know if that came after this, but let's move on. Expansion, growth. We have the Tower that came out. Something's going to happen fast as far as your expansion and your growth. These readings, there's so many similarities. Like they're all the last few weeks. I feel like everybody's coming into like stuff's moving and it's moving fast. Like whatever we're coming into, it's not just going to mosey in. Like this is the Knight of Pentacles, and that energy is taken. That's the slowest moving night, and this has taken its time to come through. But it's divine timing that you've mastered this now. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. You, before this actually comes into fruition, you may feel that just slid out of nowhere. You may feel like it's never going to be done. Is this ever going to be done? But yes, it is, and it's bringing you balance. Like you're learning how to balance your energies. It used to be all or nothing, and it used to be really, that's all I can think of, all or nothing. It used to be all or nothing, and it wore you out because there wasn't the balance that you have now. All right, you've got Temperance and Justice both here together. So Temperance is all about balance, and justice. Now it feels like we're on the right track. Now it feels like we're getting the truth. Now it feels like we're balancing the scales. So this all or nothing approach didn't work for you before, and you've come into that new wisdom. That, the Ace of Swords, that's truth. That's clarity. You know that can't work anymore because it burns you out. You come in and you get there, yeah, but you're feeling like the wounded warrior by the time you get to the end. It's a struggle with the Five of Swords. So we're balancing that. And I'm going to get one or two more clarifiers just to what I just said about all or nothing and balancing without such a struggle and without such a fight. Yeah, Two of Wands, you're choosing a different way. You're choosing a different way. It's not all or nothing. You don't have to wait and make it a big thing to clear the energy in your home. You can just do it when you wake up in the morning or before you go to bed or during the day when you feel like it needs it, and check in. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a huge thing. And that's what's bringing so much balance to your world now. That seems important. Oh, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of aces today in the readings. This has brought you so far. Whatever you struggled with energy-wise, that seemed to be sort of handling your life without your permission, it has brought you so much strength. See if there's any more that turned over. No. Yeah, King of Wands, you're walking through like you own the place now. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, you've taken that, oh, like I can't, this is so heavy, I can't move it. You moved it. Now you're like, wow, I feel like a different person. Now you're walking forward with confidence. And we have the Two of Wands. We have the Three of Wands with two aces. I mean, here you are watching. You're like, my ship has come in. This has changed my life. King of Cups. You've opened your heart. You've opened your heart because now you believe you can. And we've got the Devil. Fears. Yeah, whatever. We've got the Nine of Swords. Yeah. You've opened your heart and it's made you realize how strong you are. And these two things coming in from each side, you're like, no, I got it. Because now you're choosing love, not fear. And these things can't live there. These things can't live there. Can we get one oracle to sum this up? Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. That's the fears. That's where the fears and the, I can't do it, I can't do it. That held you back because you did it and you conquered these fears. The Nine of Swords is the things that would keep you up at night. Like, I can't do it, I can't do it. The more you live in a place of love, the less room there is for these fears, and you're doing it. There's more growth here to come for you, but you are rocking it, and you're not going to go back here. You're not going to let the past hold you back. In fact, you're going to use this, whatever happened here for you, as sort of a springboard into your new energy. So amazing. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye.